Over 400 years. That's how long the mystery has endured. Over 100 men, women, and children gone, vanished from the face of the earth. No bodies, no signs of struggle, just a haunting clue whispered on the wind. What truly happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Join me as we delve into one of history's most baffling disappearances. The year was 1587. England, eager to establish a foothold in the New World, dispatched a new wave of hopeful colonists to Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina. This wasn't the first attempt. A previous expedition had faltered. This time, however, families were included, a sign of a more permanent intention. Leading them was John White, who would soon become the colony's reluctant messenger to a silent, empty fate. The initial months were challenging, but held promise. Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the Americas, became a symbol of their burgeoning hopes. Yet supplies dwindled. Reluctantly, Governor White sailed back to England in late 1587 to secure much-needed provisions. He promised to return within a few months. But fate and the Spanish Armada intervened. England was embroiled in a desperate struggle against the Spanish fleet, and all ships were commandeered for defence. Years stretched into a haunting silence for the Roanoke colonists. When John White finally returned to Roanoke Island on August 18, 1590, his granddaughter Virginia's third birthday, the scene that greeted him was chillingly desolate. The settlement was deserted. Houses stood empty, their contents scattered as if life had abruptly ceased. There were no signs of struggle, no bodies, no hastily buried graves. It was as if the entire colony of over 100 men, women and children had simply vanished into thin air. Panic mixed with a desperate search, they found two crucial clues. Carved into a post of the palisade surrounding the settlement was the single word, Croatoan. Another carving, crow, was etched into a nearby tree. Croatoan was the name of a friendly Native American tribe and also the name of a nearby island. White, remembering a pre-departure agreement with the colonists that if they were forced to leave, they would carve the name of their destination, held a flicker of hope. There was no cross. Despite his desperate pleas, White was unable to conduct a thorough search of Croatoan Island due to a fierce storm and his weary crew's reluctance to linger. He was forced to return to England, the mystery of his lost colony weighing heavily on his heart until his death. Over the centuries, the disappearance of the Roanoke colony has become one of history's most enduring mysteries. Numerous theories have emerged. Assimilation. The colonists joined the Croatoan or other friendly Native American tribes. Archaeological evidence suggests possible intermingling. Attack. While no signs of battle were found at the main settlement, a potential attack by hostile tribes or even the Spanish remains a possibility, though the lack of remains is perplexing. Disease or starvation. While plausible, it doesn't fully explain the complete absence of bodies or a clear indication of a mass die-off. Attempted return to England. A desperate attempt to sail back to England in a small vessel would have been incredibly perilous. A lost colony. Perhaps they moved further inland and were never found. Despite centuries of speculation and archaeological digs, no definitive answer has emerged. The whispers of Croatoan remain the last tangible clue, a tantalizing breadcrumb in a historical enigma. The fate of Virginia Dare and the rest of the Roanoke colonists continues to haunt historians, a poignant reminder of the fragility of early colonial ventures and the enduring power of the unknown. Their disappearance serves as a stark and unsettling chapter in the story of the New World, a silent testament to a mystery that may never be fully solved.